In this video, I'm going to do a brief lesson on how to multiply radicals, specifically square roots. The biggest thing to remember when you're multiplying radicals, you're going to multiply the coefficients together. And you're going to multiply the radicands, that's the number under the radicals, together. The radicands. And then after that, you're going to simplify if possible. So multiply, multiply, simplify. So here's our first example. We have the square root of 3 times the square root of 8. It's understood ones in front of both of these. So if you want to write ones, that's fine. But we're looking here. We're going to multiply the numbers under the radicals together. We can multiply any numbers together when we're dealing with these radical expressions. So 3 times 8 is 24. This is the square root of 24. So we multiplied. Now we have to simplify. So prime factorization, 24, 6 times 4, 2 times 12, 8 times 3 is your choice. 6 is 3 and 2. 4 is 2 times 2. So this is the square root of 3 times 2 times 2 times 2. Pair of 2's. Choose 1 to take out. The 3 and the 2 here stay inside of the radical because they don't have a pair and they're being multiplied together. So that's 3 times 2. So the final answer would be 2 square root 6. The next one, same deal, multiply these radicands together. 9 times 4 equals 36. This one is a perfect square, but if you want to do prime factorization, it's fine. But if you know 36 is a perfect square, you would just say the square root of 36 is just equal to 6. Okay, these look a little different. You have numbers on the outside. You have those coefficients listed here. So we have 2 and 2. So we'll do 2 times 2, which equals 4. And 3 times 4, which equals 12. So multiplied, now we have to simplify. We're going to simplify the square root of 12. 12 simplifies down to, you can use 6 times 2, 4 times 3 is your choice. 4 times 3. 4 is 2 times 2. So the square root of 12 is 2 times 2 times 3. Do not forget about that 4 that was in front. And remember, you have a pair. Choose 1 to take out. And the one that does not have a pair stays underneath. So this is 4. We took out a 2. And we're left with that square root of 3. Remember, if there's more than one number on the outside, you multiply them together. So that will equal to 8 square root 3. And last one, multiplied and simplified. So coefficient multiplied with coefficient. That's negative 3. Radicand multiplied with radicand. 10 times 2 is 20. Then to simplify. 20 is 4 times 5. 4 is 2 and 2. Bring down to 5. So the square root of 20 is 2 times 2 times 5. Don't forget about the negative 3. So here we have a pair of 2's. Take one outside the radical. The 5 doesn't have a pair, so it stays. And we had that negative 3 already out there from the beginning. more than one number outside of the radical, you multiply it. So the final answer is going to be negative 6 square root 5. So the biggest takeaway when you're doing multiplication of radicals in general, we're going to multiply the coefficients outside of the radical. So that'd be AC, A times C. Then we're going to multiply the numbers inside of the radical. That would be B times D here. And after that, all you're going to do is simplify the radical expression. Simplify the number under the radical, the radicand. And that's it. So multiply, then simplify.